Welcome back everyone to yet again another part in my grounded walkthrough of The Last of Us Remastered. This is part 17. We're back in chapter 8, the university.
Yeah, I could see that.
Finishing off where we left off. We just powered the generator, opened the gate, jumped back on Callus. And now we're making our way to the science building, which is just up ahead.
No, nothing.
Now once you jump over this barrier that you just saw me, there's this little area filled with like tents. And in a lot of them there are little bits you can pick up, so jump off Callus and make sure you pick up anything. Like that piece of alcohol. And as you can see, I've got a lot of material right now. I'm not going to craft anything just yet, but I've got a lot of stuff. Make sure to pick up those parts. And for now I'm just going to stay off Callus and just continue on foot.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I have to get off and on every 5 seconds and there's no point.
I had Sarah when I was pretty young.
Were you married?
For a while.
What happened?
Okay. Too much. We better.
Okay, once you've collected everything there, get on the horse to jump over the barrier here. And what we have to do is collect the dumpster on our left to roll down this gate and break it open. Here we are, this is it just here. And there we go. Now once it's open, grab it again, because we're going to use it to put it on the right here to use as a ledge or a platform we can climb on. So put it there next to the truck. There we go, right there. And now here we are in the science building. So give Ellie a boost up.
Come on, kiddo, give me your hand.
And then there's a big section here filled with lots of areas with collectibles or parts, etc. we can pick up and use.
Let's look around.
There'll be a lot of these drawers and whatnot you can open, so make sure to open them all, pick everything up. In this room here you'll have a workshop table, which I'll swing around to show you in a second. Nice 25 parts there, make sure you grab them. And here it is right here.
Time to go to work.
You see I have 157 parts now, so I can craft a couple of things if I want to. I'm just going to craft a bit of my bow. And a few other weapons as well. With the main focus on my 9mm, as you can see. Because realistically from this point I'll be using more of my handguns than my primaries, as I call them. Now just up ahead there will also be another shiv door. Again, like all the others, it is your choice if you want to open it or not.
How will they do it?
Do what?
Get the cure from me? I think it'll hurt.
No, we'll probably just draw some blood. It don't hurt.
I've gotten shots before.
And here is the shiv door room right here.
School.
I'm going to be opening it. I was just checking to see how many ships I had. And you'll see there's a training manual. So Molotovs are now twice the size, which is excellent and something you should definitely pick up if you want to. As well as that toolkit, more flamethrower ammo if you want it, and then some supplements. As well as a big thing of parts. Now if you want, you can actually go back to that workshop table and craft something. I will not be, but that's up to you if you want to. I'm going to be crafting another Molotov. Continuing on here, follow Ellie. She'll open that door if you don't. And then instead of bothering about the little medical flyer there you can pick up, there's no point, it just does nothing. Besides waste 5 seconds of your time. So ignore it, come up these stairs, and continue on. Again, there'll be a big area which you can look through and explore.
There are no bodies. That's good, right?
We found out where they went.
Now, similar to the last chapter where we went through an area and then had a battle in that same area, this is what we'll be doing here. So we're going to be going through this area, and then on our way out of the building, we'll be going through it again, in reverse, and there'll be a bunch of hunters and bandits we have to kill. So just become familiar with the area and the layout. But again, just follow step by step what I do, and you will easily get through it.
Jesus. At least it ain't clickers.
Yeah. No fireflies either. Well, maybe in all that research, they turned into fucking monkeys.
Let's keep searching, we'll find something.
So make sure to look around this room and the next one. There won't be much, but there is a collectible as you can see right there. And in this room there isn't much either, besides a couple bits. And then once you're ready, there will be a door to go through and a small cutscene. There's a lot of stuff in that door actually. And I'm going to craft one smoke bomb, just for the hell of it, as well as another shiv. And when you're ready, make sure to go through this door, and there'll be a cutscene as I mentioned already.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm dead. Or I will be soon. Got me some time to reflect.
you know where that is?
I know the city.
Is it far?
It ain't close. I mean, on horseback.
What? Fireflies?
Get down!
Oh!
Okay, and as I was mentioning before,
These guys.
we have a big area now with a bit of a hunter battle.
Get the hell out of here.
Now I have to crossfade it here because I didn't get it first go, and that's quite alright, it's a big area.
2 ways out of this.
Stand there and then just take him out with your machete. Stand here again, and take the next one out. Now your hits are faster with the machete, so you don't have to worry about them hitting you first with their melee weapons of a plank and a axe. And what I want to do is quickly swap to their axe and jump through this window right here. So after you come forward through that little bit of hallway, more enemies will be queued to come. I think 4 of them, and 2 of them will sort of run over here to this room eventually. So we're going to take them out first. You can see them right there coming through that door. So there is one. Make sure to keep an eye on the other just in case. And your hits are faster, of course, so you can just jump around cover and whack them. And there's the second one there. Wait till he's closer to you. And give it some time, eventually he will move forward. And there we go. For example, you got Ellie, so I can quickly just jump and get him. And then there are 2 more, as I was mentioning, so I'm going to pull out a gun here, jump through the window,
Got a rifle!
aim down my sights, and give him a shot. There we go. That was nice and simple. And then give him a shot too, and there we go. So I wasted 2 bullets in my magnum, but that was it. Once they're dead, make your way through again, pick up anything you can. And at this door here, just over here as you can see, there'll be another 3 or so enemies that come through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to whack him once and kill him with my axe. Then a second enemy's going to come in, and a third one, there we go. I missed with my shot there, sadly, but that's alright. I only missed 1 shot. And then I kill the rest with my magnum. Or revolver. Then I swap my axes, because that one's got more durability. And I'm going to swap my revolver to my El Diablo. Now the reason why I'm not worried about shooting here is because this is one of the last sections where you have to have a proper encounter in the whole game. Okay, here's 2 more right here. I'm going to shoot one and then whack one. That's very easy. And now there's 1 more enemy we have to get here. He will be right at the corner of this room, in the room we're about to enter. So I'm going to pull out my bow, draw it, and then there we go. You can just shoot him if you want, but a bow's nice and easy. And then once you go open this door, a hunter's going to come out and try to push you. You're going to have a little quick triangle battle, or rather square battle with him. But ultimately you're going to kill him, but then still fall down this railing and get stabbed a bit by that metal pole thing sticking out of the concrete slab. Now all the ammo you use from here on is unlimited. It doesn't count towards your actual ammo. So don't worry about how many bullets you use.
What do you want me to do? What?
And after this big sequence here with getting out of the building, it will end this chapter. And I will cover some of chapter 9 in this part as well, which is the winter snowy part.
You ready? 1, 2,
And as I said before, it doesn't matter if you use too many bullets in that section before, because it's the second or so last encounter where you actually have to fire a single thing. So after you get up, just make your way out. This is all a scripted event. It's all relatively easy.
Let's go. Joel?
You only have to kill one more enemy in this section, which will be through the next room just over here once you climb through the window.
Come on, move!
And here it is here. Now Ellie will try to flank him, but you both have to kill him, or rather try to shoot at him. So what you want to do is just go out a little bit, let him shoot, just like that. And then when Ellie hits him once, come out again and give him a final hit. So there we go, that's very simple, and that's the last enemy you have to take out for that chapter. So this chapter's been relatively easy.
I'm okay.
You're not okay, Joel! Now, come on!
Now the next chapter, chapter 9, again, as I said, it will be in winter, and you will play as Ellie for the first half of it.
Come here. Hurry.
Now that chapter really is kind of difficult. There's a couple of difficult sections,
Just keep at it.
and ultimately, it's really the last chapter of the game. It isn't, there are a few more, but the other chapters are all very easy.
Yes.
No encounters, you just have to walk through them. So once you get past the next chapter, which we'll be seeing soon, you've pretty much done all the difficult parts in the entire game. So congratulations with that, and I'll be showing you how to do that in this part and the next one.
Just a little bit more, come on.
But for now, enjoy the end of this chapter. I'm going to stop talking now, but I'll come back when chapter 9 starts.
Behind you.
What?
Ellie. The kid's got a gun. He's
Shit. Joel. Here, stand up. Put your arm around me. All right, let's go. Swear to God, I get you out of this. You're so singing for me.
You wish.
Wait here. I'll get the door.
Take your time.
Come on.
Fuck.
Oh, shit!
Come on.
Just get the horse.
All right. Can you get on? I think we're safe. Joel? Joel? Shit. Joel, here. Oh, get up, get up, get up. You gotta tell me what to do. Come on. You gotta get up. Joel? This won't last very long.
And here we are at the start of the winter section of the game. As I was saying, really the finale chapter in terms of difficulty
You'll just start
and
with
encounters. We'll start as Ellie and she'll have just simply a bow and arrow. And first we have to take out this deer. Now this isn't difficult at all, as long as you hit it, there's no dying involved. So it's all relatively easy.
you are.
Now I try to get it from far away. You can go a little bit closer, but if you go too close it will spot you. So as you see, I go from pretty far away.
Gotcha.
As you can tell, I got it there. And there it is again. Now if you're not crouching you can go a bit further, that's why I stand up.
Oh, man.
And there it is again, I got it again. Now instead of following it, turn left a bit here and go up here. And you're about to see it run right past me. Here we go. So just follow it now. And it will go into the next area.
How are you still alive?
Now surely there will be a cutscene. And after the cutscene I will be ending this part. And in the next part we're going to get straight into it with a massive infected section. So thank you all so very much for watching. And I'll be going with you step by step how to get through that massive infected part while you're Ellie. It is quite difficult. In fact, it's one of the more difficult ones in the entire game because you have barely any ammo, no supplies, and Ellie can barely take a hit at all. So we'll be heading into that hard bit and difficult part of this chapter soon. Thank you all so much for watching again, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next part.
Oh. Who's there? Come out!
Hello? We just want to talk.
Any sudden moves and I put one right between your eyes. Ditto for buddy boy over there. What do you want?
Name's David. This here's my friend James. We're from a larger group. Women, children. We're all very, very hungry.
So am I. Women and children, all very hungry too.
Well, maybe we could, trade you for some of that meat there. What do you need? Weapons? Ammo? Clothes?
Medicine! Do you have any antibiotics?
We do. Back at the camp. You're welcome to follow us
I'm
back.
not following you anywhere. Buddy boy can go get it. He comes back with what I need. The deer is all yours. Anyone else shows up...
You put one right between my eyes.
That's right.
2 bottles of the penicillin in a syringe. Make it fast. Go on.
I'll take that rifle.
Of course.
Back up.
It's probably gonna be a while. You, mind if we take some shelter from the cold?
Bring him with us.
There. You know, you really shouldn't be out here all on your own.
I don't like company.
I see. What's your name?
Why?
Look, I understand it's not easy to trust a couple of strangers. Whoever's hurt, you clearly care about them. I'm sure it's gonna be just fine.
We'll see. You had another gun?
Sorry. Hey, I'd really like my rifle back now.
No, you have your pistol.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.